And today is a DMV first warn day for the fact that we're getting our first taste of winter weather across the viewing area. Not everyone is going to see wintry precipitation, but a good chunk of the viewing area certainly is. A winter weather advisory is still in effect. There's been no major change to this. The advisory is in effect across western Maryland, Garrett and Allegheny counties, Mineral and Hampshire counties in West Virginia until midnight tonight. And within this advisory is where we are most likely to see some snow and ice accumulating. That doesn't mean we won't see any snow across Winchester, Martinsburg, Hagerstown, across that I-81 corridor. There is likely to be some wintry weather, but just not as likely that that snow or ice will stick. Now again, checking out that radar picture, we have a mixed bag out there. The green indicating the rain, the blue and pink indicating that light snow and wintry mix. And really, we're noticing that wintry mix right now west of I-81. You see the pink and the blue fluctuating in and out here. This snow and wintry mix really depends on the elevation you are at. You're likely to see more wintry precip if you're higher up in elevation, less so if you're into some of the valleys. But there's that light snow moving through Washington County. That first batch of snow just passed through Cumberland, and now we're seeing a little bit more developing out that way. But then if we look down to the south and east where temperatures are just a bit warmer, we just have a very light cold rain now across much of Fairfax, Montgomery, PG counties, and right through the heart of the district as well. So things turning soggy. And again, that temperature is the key here. The closer you are to the freezing mark, like we have in Winchester, Martinsburg, back toward Cumberland, the more likely you see some of that snow and wintry mix. But where it's staying warmer in the 40s, just plain rain is what we can expect. So the timeline with this system here, yes, the snow has certainly started out to the west, and now we're seeing that cold rain really start to move in across our eastern counties here. The wintry mix out west will continue through this afternoon into the evening, but once we get to tonight, temperatures are actually set to go up a little bit, and then any precip that's left over will just be plain rainfall, even all the way out into the mountains before things start to dry out again by the time we get to your Wednesday morning. So check it out here on Futurecast. As we go into the afternoon, things will continue to get more and more soggy for those of us off to the east through northern Virginia, D.C., southern Maryland. But there's that wintry mix, the pink and the blues indicating that back toward Martinsburg, Kaiser, Cumberland. Again, western Maryland, the eastern panhandle is where we are going to see that wintry mix throughout a good portion of the day. But check this out. As we approach 9 o'clock tonight, just some greens and yellows indicating that cold rain across the entire viewing area. So any wintry weather we see will be short-lived. That doesn't mean the roads could still be slick out there tonight as temperatures fall and that rainfall does start to wrap up. Any residual rain where temperatures get cold enough tonight, it will get a little bit slick out there, but at the very least, we are clearing things out by the time we get into the day on Wednesday. So the snowfall forecast has not changed much. Again, mostly along and west of I-81. We could see a trace in most of the valleys, up to 3 inches in those higher elevations. And that's the key here. The snowfall totals will be very dependent on elevation. If you're at those higher elevations, expect more snow. Lower elevations, not as much here. And then as far as those ice totals are concerned, oh yes, we are going to see a decent bit of freezing rain, especially over Garrett County, where we could see up to 1/10 of an inch. So that combination of ice and some light snow certainly could make it very slick. It's going to be soggy for the rest of us off to the east. Not a fun day out there, regardless of where you're at. But then we do wrap things up tomorrow, just breezy with some sunshine returning, and then it is not getting warmer anytime soon. Highs will be in the low 40s and lows in the 20s straight into this weekend.